So we're talking was forgiving this whole multitasking thing. So that intro, hopefully you can hear it. So if this doesn't work out or interrupted by something, no pause. Just keep talking. Necessary record. Okay? See no pause. It's just straight record. So this is all live. No pausing. Take a break. Whatever like so we're talking. I'm not going to find because they were going in the refrigerator and some white onion. What I'm sitting here and chopping onions, wasn't that fine? And I think about how anything really amused me. I remember when I met, I never had to be this one. See any one. I don't know what way to be a one. And that was about final and ending on the Sunday. And I'm trying to figure out how to do the American. I have one. Some would say Lucy Morris, but I don't like this world code. I go by that is the sweet with or being involved with married or involvement. I just and every time I've been able to find out, I cut the relationship. But it usually don't take me that long because in order to be with me, I require a lot of time. And that is where I've come to find out that that is how I became involved with a married man. Now, it wasn't my fault that he was married. I, I probably, this last time I was going through message thing, called him back, sent out back the signal that he had something like that. And I, I had the time, so I didn't really care to dive in deeper. I found myself being like I did a background check on it. I was like, this is so invasive because I felt like he was lying to me. And so I was trying to figure out if, what he told me was next. And he told me. So I Googled him and he was giving me weird vibes like this small breaking. Like, listen, I don't think that was that wasn't a concern of mine. I mean, it's a concern of mine because no, I'm not bisexual. I just feel like we get married. So, no, we both gonna be straight together. Um, and yeah, I I literally had time. I was feeling. He said he was feeling. He was so like strange things. Like he wanted a relationship, and I wasn't there. Like I wasn't. I wasn't looking for no relationship. I didn't even seem like I was the type, but um, he was just swiping. Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look into it now. But that's how I found. But that's not how I found out I was with a married man because I just found out this year. No, we're not. No. Like I said, he was giving me strange vibes. So I had to I did a background check to see what he sounded was correct. And everything seemed to match. I was trying to respect everyone else's privacy that was in his household and not run a background check on them. So I deduced that, maybe these other people living with him were his sister and his mom. And I heard the name, his mother's name, and I thought I was like, I heard about, I knew her name. So I was like, well, he His mom did have other children by another man, so I'm telling you this man something. How it ended up in a marriage and how he come back after the marriage. While he's driving, I'm so far to see him after he's already married. After he has had a kid. Why would he travel so far? I was even trying to put him off, like, hey, I don't know what this thing is between us. It's really strong. I said, but you just seem so distant. Like, I would just say things out of the way. Because in my head, it kept saying, ask Mr. Mayor. And I was like, this, like, we're not supposed to be lying to each other. Lying is my biggest pet peeve. Can't stand lying. Like, that's so ingrained in me. Because lying is like, leads to other betrayals. He's no longer the man. He's a coward. And cowards. And it's not fair that he gets to take to move for you at things now. I want him to know that wherever he goes, that he will be found and he will be held accountable. And until he heals, and I don't mean like, oh, get better, enlightening yourself, no. Until he gets down on his knees and he HEELS and he apologizes and he serves penance for everything he's done. He didn't ruin my life. Everything didn't ruin my life. He didn't, he didn't damage the way I forgive. But he did increase my reasons to get my lick back. So it's not vengeance, it's retribution. I want retribution for my time. I want retribution for the magnitude of the lie you told us. That's what I want. It sounds like vengeance, but it's not. The truth will set you free, my guy. And your time is only getting shorter. Well, this has been Mookie with her musings, and how I ended up with a married guy. I don't know what I'll talk about next time. Maybe I'll continue this. Maybe I'll continue asking why. I answered one part of that why is because I had time and I wasn't looking. I held him to no discernible standard except for, and which is still important to me. Don't give me no diseases. You know, I don't want to die over sex. You know, if you want to do something, just let me know. And I think I know because he couldn't be honest. So, yep, this has been Musings with Mookie. I'm going to write up a little blurb, maybe something about the lies we tell. Well, I'll see you on next time. I've scheduled, this is my 7th episode, so lucky number 7. I will post something for next time. See you later. Bye.